Hello humans, how are you? I hope you're doing great. And here I go with my second blog. Let's see how it goes. To start with, here I'm gessoing, so like prepping two little wood panels to oil paint later. One of them I already painted it and I'm going to show it to you in a little bit, and the other one it's still waiting for me to find time to put something on it. And yeah, here I'm mixing some white gesso with acrylic purple paint. You can't do this with oils. And then I'm going to paint all over my surface. So here is the painting that I told you I already did. And this one is called Inner Child. There's a video of the process in the channel too, if you want to check it out. And here we have one of my typical mornings in the studio. I love this light outside of my window so much. It's been raining a lot lately, which I'm okay with. I think it's very poetic. It's not nice when you're outside, but it's still nice. This is the show that I was watching then, now I already finished it. It's Downtown Abbey. I have a mess in the studio today. I'm also filming and drawing these and the painting that it's in progress too. This is the smoke shop where my brother works, and they have this part where they have art. So I took one of my smoker portraits because I think it's like perfect for it. And now they hang it up. Let's see how it goes. This painting is still in process, but it's almost there. I would say like 1 or 2 more weeks. And that's a drawing that I was experimenting with. I'm coming out of the gym. It's probably like 6 a.m. and this is the sky. How beautiful is this? I went to New York, as you can see here. I went to meet with 2 of my high school friends that were going to New York to see me, and then I moved. So I went back to meet with them. And this is a bit of what we did. This is the Guggenheim that I actually hadn't gone before, and lucky me, it was empty. Like, it didn't have art, just like a little section that I'm about to show you, but most of it was, yeah, this is the section that did have art. It was like a photography exposition. And yeah, I miss Manhattan so much. Here I went to Dumbo, one of my favorite parts with the Brooklyn Bridge. Miami's traffic, people. Insane. So yeah, clearly back in Miami. I went to Thrift shop because I still have to like finish my apartment. I should show you how it's looking. And I bought some things to decorate the place. I don't know if you can see them, but there's like a bunch of fish here and they're like swimming in circles. I don't know, it caught my attention, and you can see how they sparkle when they come out. This is like my studio at 5 or 6 in the morning when I wake up. It's so beautiful. And this is also part of my morning routine. I don't think there's one day that I don't journal. My planner from years now, it's done. It was a sketchbook and I make it into a weekly planner so that I could fulfill the way I organize myself, because I have my own system. And yeah, it's done. No more space here. That was a good whip. Well, more and more rain, but this one was probably the most, I don't know, it's crazy. Look at that. It was a real storm. The wind was so strong. Lazy working from bed. Sometimes it happens. This is a book club that it's meeting in Zoom because of COVID, I guess, that I joined, and this is our meeting. And a day in the gym, I thought this sun creeping in looked so beautiful. Maybe someday I could like record a workout or something like that. I'm a little bit shy, but I could try. My cousin, who is also an artist and lives in Miami, told me about this event where in this studio, for like 3 artists I think own this studio, they are doing like figure live drawing events every Wednesday. And it's like donation based. So I went with her, and here's a bit of how it looked. And afterwards they played some music, and it was really cool. I think the model at this point fell asleep, which was very good. Doing some grocery shopping and coffee. Sometimes you need to eat that ice cream, you know? So MintChips is my favorite. And by the way, this ice cream is keto and kind of healthy, doesn't have like many harmful ingredients, so you could check it out. It's Rebel Ice Cream is the brand. They sell it like online, but also in Publix and some places. This bookstore is Books and Books in Coral Gables, and they have told me to go, and it's so beautiful. And when I arrived, their power was out, so it looked, I don't know how it looks with light, but it looks so gorgeous like this. So it was empty, so I enjoyed my time. One of my new goals is to have my books in this place. And that was it for this one, guys. Let me know your thoughts and see you on the next one. Bye.